There's an excitement in the air. These opponents are ready to go. And not wasted any time.
You can say that again.
You had to expect this. You had to expect this level of intensity between these competitors.
These two want to tear each other apart.
They couldn't wait to get things started. Not wasting any time here.
Why wait? The time is now.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
But should we really be going through with this match after what happened before the bell?
Well, if you want to go stand in the way of these superstars, go for it. From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like there's any stopping them.
Steps around and locks it in.
Fallaway moonsault. Wow!
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
No harm in seeing if you can finish him off quick there. Spectacular athleticism.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it and you make it hurt too.
And JD gets that turn back on him. He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Oh, and then the chest as well.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And stomping. Ouch. Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. Right to the spine.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Oof! Pounding the breadbasket. Stomp to the gut. McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Corey, what do you think JD McDonough is going to need to do here to get the W?
McDonough's going to need to be relentless here, Cole. Maintain an unyielding pressure. Make it hard to weather the storm.
And that move might have crossed the line.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
He's persistent from the top.
Diving double axe handle. Going for the cover. Kicks out at just one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
He's going back up a sec. Here we go. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
In position, ready to strike. Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
And staying with it, into the cover.
Two. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Christian.
So chalk up a win for them in this match, and I think it's safe to say it's all thanks to that fairly vicious attack we saw.
It took plenty of cunning and some killer instinct, but what a win.
Maybe not the words I would have chosen for describing how they pulled this off, but yeah, they won. Things are about to get good.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring weighing in at 219 pounds, Adam Page.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
And, of course, quick thank you to everybody watching tonight for spending part of your Halloween with us.
And I can see that Saxton got dressed up for the occasion. I didn't realize they made nerd costumes.
We are in for a treat.
It's time for Penta to do what he does best.
And his opponent, from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 87 kilos, one half of the Mixed Tag Team Champions, Penta!
Has taken the WWE Universe by storm with his impressive style.
Yeah, his lucha prowess, technical ability, viciousness. Penta has it all, and he doesn't hold back.
Unlike any other superstar, luchador or otherwise, we've seen. Last man standing match underway. There are no disqualifications or countouts or pinfalls or submissions. You can win when you incapacitate your opponent enough where they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10. Fends it off. Good counter. Suplex.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights. All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Big right connects. Collar and elbow. A disrespectful shove there. Right to the kidneys from behind.
German suplex released. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock. Ooh.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
With authority. Oh, he had that scouted. Caught the leg.
Super kick finds the mark. You can see Penta's eyes taking aim.
Super kick. Penta gets rescinded right back.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
What is the deciding factor in a last man standing match, Byron?
There's so much that'll get thrown at you in this match. You really have to grit your teeth and weather the storm. This is where you need to have more heart than your opponents or lose it all.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
Steering clear there.
Quick strike to the lower body. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Boom! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Ooh! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh! This is a war of attrition with both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
That will leave you stunned.
Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting.
So precise with the super kick.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Heading to ringside now.
Modified suplex directly into the armbar. Nicely done. Look at the transition into the hammerlock arm breaker. This is agonizing. Oh!
Getting back into the ring now.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh would definitely leave a welt.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance to the arm.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
To the sky.
Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And he now slides back into the ring. Kendo stick to the skull. Ooh.
Penta must be getting phased by this attack.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight. Something bad is coming his way, and he over the top rope slingshot lariat. That can do Penta in. Oh! Hoisted high up, but
Sit down, axe driver.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Penta just unable to stop this attack.
Penta might be feeling a bit rattled.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Quick thinking from...
Penta looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
There's the Penta driver.
Penta just closed the book on this one.
Penta sending a clear message here. 3, 4.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life? Penta sending a clear message here.
Snapmare takeover.
Kick right to the spine.
Goal! Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Oh! Finds the mark.
Hands outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
Off the rope. Sling blade!
Are you kidding me?
Penta's really keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, Penta isn't giving any quarter.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Down with a power bomb.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left. Sit out, axe driver.
He's got that look in his eye.
It's go time. He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Power drop kick. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match. Big knockdown, another clothesline. And he stopped short right there. Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here. Takedown. And now punches rights.
Good night.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
This capacity crowd is sending in love, and he's sending it right back.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10. Chop.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
Repeated hits like that are gonna add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Penta sending a clear message here.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Nelson driver.
Penta might just have it.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He gets back into the ring. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man
Off the rope.
Oh, tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Penta sending a clear message here.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
What a match!
It's total madness.
Discus clothesline.
Took their head off.
Penta looks out of it.
Not targeted the arm.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
And now he's back into the ring.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. That's it. Calling it by knockout.
Here is your winner, Adam Page!
A devastating loss for Penta here.
This isn't the way Penta saw things going down tonight, but I'm sure he won't let this keep him down.
Yeah, Penta's not going to worry about a setback like this. If anything, this loss is only going to make Penta more focused moving forward.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Shield from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE World Champion and one half of the Triple Crown Champions, Jon Moxley.
Holding two titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
From Ayers,
What Drew
Scotland,
McIntyre is
weighing
capable
in
of
at
is absolutely
254
terrifying.
pounds,
And there's no
the
telling
Scottish Warrior,
what he'll do next.
Drew McIntyre.
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him.
Which only makes him even more dangerous.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
The bell sounds, and for Drew McIntyre, that sound symbolizes a call to arms. McIntyre is a gladiator you only find in history books.
The Scottish Warrior has attacks sharper than the blade of the sword he wields. Movements more swift than that of a Highland dirk.
The more heightened his defenses are, the more powerful he becomes. There is no safe quarter when you're in the ring with Drew McIntyre.
But he's facing a champion here who doesn't back down from much. The powers that be have kept this a non-title match, but it could possibly pave the way for such a match down the line.
The Air Raid crash. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Locking up with one another.
So much force there.
Locks up. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Incapacitating the shoulder.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. And another. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ooh, sharp kick.
He answers right back.
Oh, stiff boot to the face.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Working to neutralize that arm.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Boom! The action spilling in our direction. Tough hit to the legs. Pain must be shooting through that leg now. The sheer rage boiling inside Drew McIntyre at all times can be a potent tool in the ring. Is that what gets him the win here, Corey?
It could be, but Drew also needs to be careful and keep it
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Smash! Countered right when it was needed. Boom! And he goes for the pin. Raises the shoulder before the one count.
Don't know how he can't get more than a one count at this point.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, McIntyre putting as much power as he can behind his offense.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Perched up top.
Diving clothesline.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
No, he punched the shoulder before three.
The end was in sight.
He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Oh, it's a volatile and unstable situation when superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring.
It's basically just a recipe for disaster. They'll hold nothing back in their pursuit of victory.
This is a deeply personal beat.
Another underhook.
Brain buster.
Drew with cause for concern.
Two. The champion winning the match here tonight begins the celebration. A hard-fought victory.
Oh, look out.
Oh, look who's here.
Oh, from behind. Never saw it coming. And now your ex, oh, got the title. Got the title. What? Again, oh, man.
Just tattooing the champion.
I guess statement made.
Despicable.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Messing with Rhea Ripley is just plain dangerous. Her power, her intensity, and her complete lack of remorse makes her a one-of-a-kind threat.
What's really scary is it seems like Rhea is only getting stronger, more lethal. She's deadlier today than she was even just yesterday.
And Corey, I can tell you these superstars are excited to be able to compete tonight on Halloween.
Would you stop, Cole? Do you really think these superstars care about a silly holiday like Halloween? The only thing they care about is winning a match.
And her opponent from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality.
Byron, I gotta say, you seem like you're ready to jump out of your seat in anticipation for this one.
Yeah, it's either excitement or there's actually a good chance I ate too much Halloween candy. I can't tell.
A clash of two titans of the women's division as Raquel Rodriguez and Rhea Ripley face off.
Ever since
Shoulders down. Is it enough? Counters! Cover! Gets the shoulder up.
she still has a lot more in her. Backbreaker delivered
And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
She reversed it.
some agility gets her out of dodge.
Elbow drop.
Locking up. Into a painful wrist lock.
That could dislocate your shoulder.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute. And she gets a quick kick out.
She's not wasting any time, going after an early pinfall.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Ooh. Ooh.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Clean knee to the face.
Corey, what's the play here against Rhea Ripley? What's the key to eradicating the Eradicator?
I don't know about eradicating Rhea Ripley, Cole, but here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Boom!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Who will break first? That is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Oh, look at the knees.
Endless knee strikes.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Manages to slip out.
Submission to Gore. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, I'd actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great.
Rhea Ripley.
Ripley with an emphatic statement.
There's two.
Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this! With a kendo stick, are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear.
Kevin Nash heading down the ramp.
Heading to the ring. He's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's all business.
He might not get what he wants, though.
I thought we were about to see a face-off, not a no-show.
Yeah, the crowd isn't too happy either.
Yeah, a lot of dissatisfaction in the building tonight.